3 ways to grow the size of your email marketing newsletter. My name is Gavin, I run an email and SMS marketing agency, and in today's video, I'm gonna go over 3 different strategies that you can use for your e-commerce business specifically when it comes to growing the size of that newsletter. If you find this video useful, subscribe to the channel. I have a bunch of free resources in the description of this video as well, but without wasting any more of your time, let's jump into it. Step number 1 to growing the size of your email database is actually just to use sign-up forms. Now, I have a very particular strategy when it comes to sign-up forms, and I'm going to quickly run you through that. Now, pop-ups or sign-ups are what people see when they go onto your website, and essentially, more often than not, it's offering them some sort of incentive to join your list. Now, I highly recommend you do that. No one's going to join your list for updates, okay? And really the purpose of these forms isn't necessarily to grow the list, but it's to increase your on-site conversion rate and then make up for any loss in margin on the first purchase on the second and third order. I can explain that a little bit more over a call if you're interested, but really what we're gonna do here is you're gonna offer them an incentive. The first form, form 1, is gonna be displaying after 8 seconds. So create a pop-up form, this is within Klaviyo, that shows after 8 seconds. Make sure you create a desktop and mobile version separately so that you can edit it properly and so you can see how people are like interacting with your pop-ups differently based on the device that they're actually viewing your pop-up on. But you have an 8-second delay, get 15% off, enter their email address. You can figure out what they're interested in here, or you can just skip that step and then you just give them the discount code. That's your 8-second pop-up form. Number 2 you want to have is a reminder of the discount code. Now this isn't going to help you grow your list, but it is going to help you grow your on-site conversion rates. Ensure these forms that remind the reader of their discount code only target people who are subscribed to email marketing and have placed an order 0 times over all time and have subscribed to list 0 times in the last 3 days. And what that does is it allows you to display this offer to those who've subscribed to this but haven't placed an order and have not subscribed in the last 3 days to prevent immediate pop-up, right? Like you don't want someone to subscribe to this and then instantly get hit with this. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna clone this form here, okay? You're gonna clone this exact form and you're gonna set it to be a flyout after 45 seconds. And you're gonna have it only show up on URLs with the word product in it. And that flyout form is gonna give people another opportunity to engage with the offer that you have to give them. Let me show you. Take a look at this. We go here. This form is now a flyout, okay? It's the exact same form that's a pop-up, but it's targeted after 45 seconds. And it only shows up on the word with the URL's products in it. And we've also added cart and checkout. This is gonna reiterate the discount code to people who close the first form because it's kind of crazy, right? We shouldn't offer somebody a discount after an 8-second delay and then never show that to them again. This here allows somebody another opportunity to subscribe to your email marketing. And let's take a look at the effects. So the desktop on the homepage, which is the pop-up here, right? So we have the pop-up here, we have the pop-up here. It's getting okay conversion rates, right? We've had an extra 38 people that way, 201 this way, but then we have the product page, which gets even higher conversion rates, right? That's this one here after 45 seconds, and that allows us to recover an extra 20 people, and this is only in the last 2 days that we've been running these forms. It allows us to capture an extra 20 people rather, that normally we would never have added to our list. So that's number 1. Grow your list through sign-up forms. Another way you can grow your list is the following. Let's say I go into this person's website and I want to go ahead and add something to my cart, and I go shop and I get to checkout, right? I'm going to go ahead and add this product to my cart, add to cart. I go to checkout, and as you can see here, there's a shipping address. Now, this is where in Shopify you can enable this, or if you're using WooCommerce as well, you can enable this here. I go email address, and notice here, please update me on news, and there's a typo here, and send me, so this should be on one line, special offers, okay? Now, as you can see here, the moment I place an order, I should be added to the email marketing strategy. That is the second way that you can grow your list, by opting people into email marketing at checkout. Now, the final way, the third way that you can grow your list, obviously pop-ups are the quickest. The third way you can grow your list, and look at that, we have our 45-second delay here. The third way is to find brands that are in a similar space, but not identical space, to you and run cross-collaboration giveaways. Let me give you an example, right? So we know these guys sell authentic kratom. So what we can probably assume is that their client base is interested in supplements. And we know that this company here, let's figure out where they're based. We can go location. Actually, we'll go back here. And we'll go about California. So we know they're in California, okay? Now, what that means is that we can find vape companies in California. Fun tip, vape companies are usually a lot more willing to do this type of thing because they can't advertise in traditional methods. Neither can kratom really, neither can like hookah, that kind of stuff. So if you're in a niche that like specializes in this kind of area, you're in a much better position to cross-sell and cross-promote this way. But what I would do is I would find brands that are similar to your brand that serve an identical audience with a different product, so you're not cannibalizing each other. Here we go. 10 best vape shops, and this is just an example. You can do this with any single brand or business out there. Big Smokes. So we go into Big Smokes, we click that, and we find out if they're doing any sort of email marketing, right? So we can go ahead and type in, see if we can find their website here. I couldn't find their website, so I went ahead and found a different website here. This is a vape brand called Try Arrow. So we can go ahead and see like, okay, are these guys doing any sort of email marketing? Interesting. Okay, here we go. So we know that these guys are doing email marketing, right? We know they are. Here we go, we got their code there too. So fantastic. We know then that they are probably interested in growing their list, right? So what we can now do is try and figure out a way to contact them. Typically the contact form works. You have to do quite a few numbers of these. If you have an opportunity to give them a call just to then say, hey, I would love to run some sort of cross collaboration with your brand, whereby we will promote your brand through a giveaway. I like running giveaways, whereby people from your database enter into a giveaway. We drive them to a specific landing page. And then from there, once we drive both of our audiences to that specific landing page, we combine an audience that comprises people who are interested in our stuff, and we can then add them to our email marketing strategy. So really easily, we go, hi there, I am interested in running some sort of cross collaboration. Interested in running a collaboration with Arrow. Would love to chat. Okay, you press send. And then what you want to do now is once they get back to you, your focus should be to have some sort of giveaway that you promote to your audience across social media, across your newsletter, driving that audience to a specific landing page. For example, I'm currently running a giveaway for my own newsletter, which you can subscribe to in the description of this video, whereby people subscribe to get email templates for free. In your case, it could be a chance to win XYZ, okay? You run that giveaway. Anybody who enters into this newsletter, you then take that list, give it to your partners, and then put it into your database as well. And then all of a sudden you've got more subscribers. Now, quick disclaimer, the quality of the people who subscribe this way are not going to be as high as somebody who subscribes to your pop-up form, but this is a much more effective, cheaper way to, not necessarily effective, but cheaper way to grow the size of your database without spending a bunch of money on ads. Hope that made sense. If you like this video, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter in the description. You'll actually get a link to this page where you can get 70 free editable email templates. If you have any questions, let me know. I answer every single thing that you guys send my way. Thanks for watching.